Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. If it's your first time on my channel, hello, my name is Anne, and if you have been here already, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you how I created this soft glam makeup look, and I'm also going to show you how I transformed this soft look into a more dramatic night look. I haven't done this before, as far as I know, but this was actually highly requested, so yeah, I'm really excited for this video and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy watching. Now before I go in with any eyeshadow, I am first going to prime the eyelids, and I'm using the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. Now to apply this, I'm taking my Sigma Beauty P84 brush, which is my favorite brush to apply this primer, and it's also included in the brush kit that I created together with Sigma Beauty that includes all my favorite brushes to create a flawless eye look. I have it linked down in the description bar. It's back in stock, so if you want to check it out, the link is in the description. I'm gonna play with this palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is the Soft Glam number 2 palette. It's actually a tinier version of their original Soft Glam palette, and I actually received this in the mail a few weeks ago, so I wanted to use it for this video since we're creating a soft glam look, so like what is better than to use the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. So I used that light color first and I applied it underneath the highest point of my eyebrow to kind of make it a bit more bright and give it a highlight. And then I went in with the color Orange Soda using a Sigma Beauty E40 brush, which is my favorite blending brush and which is also included in my brush kit. I'm just gonna blend this shade all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and this is actually such a beautiful color. I remember when I used to own these Anastasia single eyeshadows, this was one of them, and it was one of my most used shades for inner transition. Especially when you create a warm tone eye look, this is the perfect color to start with in your crease, because you can see it completely warms up the crease, which is such a beautiful color. Now I'm gonna go in with this a little bit more of a brownish shade with kind of like that yellowy mustardy undertone, but really slightly. It's more of a brown, but it just has that kind of like a mustardy undertone, if that makes sense. And I'm going to blend that in the outer corner of the eyelid to create a bit more darkness in this area. And it also, as you can see, is gonna change up the color a little bit. And I'm just gonna kind of like make circular motions, and then I went in with this shiny color and used my finger to apply this on top of the eyelid. Now this is the first look I'm showing you guys, so this is gonna be like the soft glam, kind of like daytime version, which for some people this might even be quite a dramatic makeup look, so you can wear this for your night look as well. But I wanted to keep this as simple as possible, so that's why I only went in with 3 shades. Now I'm gonna use the color Noir, which is a matte black color, and I decided to use this for my eyeliner, like just kind of keeping it simple, not too complicated, and using a Sigma Beauty flat diviner brush to kind of like press this above the lash line. You can go in with a wing liner if you want. You can also skip this part and don't do any darkness above the lash line if you want to, but I just felt like I wanted to keep it simple but also not too simple, if that makes sense. So I did wanted to do something with the lash line. And then I went in with this kind of like lighter brown color, which we used earlier, and kind of like smudge out that line to make it more smudgy and more soft. I really love a smudgy liner above the lash line. I always think it gives such a beautiful soft effect. It will just create some darkness, but in a really soft way, which I personally really love. Then I'm going back in with this color, again using a flat diviner brush, and now using this for underneath the lower lash line. As you can see, I'm just sweeping my brush back and forth. This brush is just perfect for underneath the lower lash line because it's really flat, so you can work really precise. Now I'm taking the color Orange Soda and this shade again, and using a mixture of that to blend this all the way underneath the lower lash line to make everything like nicely blended out and soft looking, and just going back and forth with my brush until I'm satisfied with how everything is looking. Then I'm gonna curl the lashes using a lash curler from the brand House of Lashes. And then now I'm going in with some mascara. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, what is the name? I think it's called Pillow Talk. Not sure, but I will make sure to link all the products in the description bar. For my daytime look today, I wanted to just use mascara only to kind of like keep it more on the softer side, and this is actually an incredible mascara. I have been using it lately ever since I got it, and you can see it's really good. It really makes my lashes long, and I think it looks really good. So here you can see the end result of today's soft glam look. Then I'm also gonna show you a little part of what I'm using on my face, the lipstick and the blush, just in case you're curious. So I'm actually playing with some new products from Dominique Cosmetics. I will make sure to put the colors of the products I'm using in the description bar. First I started with some lip liner, and then I went in with one of the lipsticks, which is such a beautiful nude color. I applied it all over the lips, and then later I'm actually going in with another shade, which is also by Dominique Cosmetics, which is this one, and I applied a little bit of that in the center to create a sort of a ombre effect. These lipsticks are really good, really pigmented, and I love the nude colors. They actually have a few more shades which they launched, which are really pretty as well. And then I went in with the MAC Cosmetics blush in the color Gingerly, and applying a little bit of that using a e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighter brush. And just applying this on the apples of my cheeks. It's such a beautiful blush. It has a really kind of like neutral undertone, which goes well with so many makeup looks. And then this is the end result of the soft glam makeup look. I really hope you guys like it. I'm definitely curious to know what your favorite one is, the soft glam daytime version or the nighttime version. Definitely let me know in the comments. So now to kind of transform this into a nighttime look, I used this Charlotte Tilbury pencil, and it actually has two sides, but I used the dark brown side. And then I went in again with the soft glam pencil, and I went in with this kind of like reddish brownish color, which is such a beautiful color. And I blended a lot of that for underneath the lower lash line. Now I do have to say it was kind of hard because I did already apply my mascara, which I normally do afterwards. So it definitely kind of like got on my lash line, and so that was kind of struggling, but I was like, I can always reapply a little bit mascara. Now I use the same color a bit in the outer corner of the eye to kind of like dark it up. I really love how that looks, and for this I used the Sigma Beauty E25 brush. And then I went in with my finger again, and I'm going to use the color Sultry, which is such a beautiful color. And I'm going to use this on top of all the eyeshadows on the eyelid to kind of like get rid of that shade which I used earlier, because I just wanted to give it a different vibe than the daytime look. I just wanted to kind of cover it up to really make it look different, because else it would probably be too much of the same look. So yeah, I just wanted to change it. So you can just use your finger for this. And then I went in with this liquid liner from e.l.f. Cosmetics to apply some eyeliner. And this is totally optional. Like I always say in my videos, if you recreate this makeup look, you can totally give your own twist to it. You don't have to do each step that I'm doing. If you don't like the eyeliner, you can definitely skip that and give your whole own twist to this makeup look. I think it actually looked really beautiful without the eyeliner as well, but just to kind of like really make a difference between the first look I did and this one, I wanted to use some eyeliner. So I went in, I went for a winged liner, which I personally really like, but I know for people with hooded eyes, you're probably not a huge fan of applying winged liner, so definitely skip this if you don't like it. So now I went in with some lashes from my own lash company. I'm wearing a Wifey from Anytude. I have the name and the style on the website linked down in the description bar. And then this is the final result of the nighttime look. I really hope you guys like how this turned out. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of lip gloss to kind of change up the whole makeup look and make it more nighttime. Even though I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss anymore, but I just wanted to kind of like change it up. So I went in with this lip gloss from Dose of Colors. Again, I will put the name in the description bar. I think I like the matte version more, like the matte lips, but let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the gloss or the matte? I don't know. And then this is the finished result. I also added some curls in my hair to make it a more party vibes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what version you like more, the daytime version or the nighttime version. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. Also, let me know if you want me to do this kind of video more often, where I go from daytime to nighttime. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!
Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move.